first speaker this evening is a familiar face who has helped Oklahomans and Oklahoma since he was a young man in Okemah, Oklahoma. From serving on the local school board to a state representative and the youngest serving Speaker of the House of Representatives, to President of Southeastern Oklahoma State University in Durant, to Chancellor of the Oklahoma State System for Higher Education. Now as Chancellor Emeritus following his retirement, Dr. Glen Johnson has a deep and abiding love for young people as demonstrated by his faithful participation in the NextGen Under 30 award ceremonies. One of the very few with perfect attendance, which is a good thing to do. This year is no exception. So with the deep sense of honor and privilege that I introduce you to Dr. Glen Johnson. Dr. Johnson?
All right.
Good.
All right.
There you are. Over here.
Well, thank you very much, Marion and Dick. It's really, and good evening to everyone. It's a real honor for me to be here this evening to salute our young professionals tonight who have already shown to be innovative and creative and inspiring leaders in their communities and in our state. As Marion mentioned, this is my 12th year to be here to participate in this ceremony. I'm proud of that because this is a ceremony that makes a point of recognizing those that have already achieved at this point in their life. And I really think this ceremony recognizes the best of the best, the next generation of leaders, and it's our opportunity to appropriately single them out and point out that they are certainly destined for greater things in our state. In the past, Oklahoma has largely recognized those that are at the end of their career. So in this way, recognizing individuals who have proven themselves as leaders among their peers, both in the public sector and in the private sector, in the early stages of their career is very significant. I think all of us should be very proud to be part of this event this evening as we look at those that are going to be leading us with enthusiasm, with commitment, and with very focused leadership. I hope that everyone here tonight would agree that we are in great hands with this next generation. I also want to, as Marion and Dick underscored a few moments ago, take a moment to thank Don Swift and Marcia Swift, the founders of this organization, and their team, who really put together this structure. And it's a structure that gives us the mechanism tonight to say thank you for those who have already achieved. A couple of brief words to our honorees tonight. It's been said that each of you can use your privilege, your opportunity, and your education to seek purely personal gain, but I would submit that history will judge you, and as the years go by, you will judge yourself by the extent to which you use your gifts, your talents, and your education to enlighten and enrich the lives of your fellow human beings. Said very well in an earlier era when Thomas Jefferson told us, for those that have more, more is expected. So I urge our honorees tonight to take a little time and think about the importance of giving back to your profession, to your community, certainly to your family, to your state, and to your nation. It doesn't have to be dramatic, but you will get a lot of satisfaction out of knowing that you made someone's life a little brighter. And there is no experience better to the human heart than to reach down and give someone else a hand when they need a hand, to serve others, and in the process to enrich your community and your profession. In many ways, that will define a successful life. To put it another way, when it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for? I would say that you probably don't want to be remembered strictly for monetary success or even individual achievement. Rather, I would think that all of us want to be remembered as someone who used their abilities to help those who needed it most and to get involved in the challenges and the causes that truly make a difference. In 1997, President George H.W. Bush told us that when it's all said and done, there were really three important things in life: your faith, your family, and your friends. Certainly with your faith, a firm belief in that faith; with your friends, to treasure them, and certainly know that they are your family of choice. And with your family, never let them go and stay close to them. I would also say that for our honorees tonight, it's always good to try to do your best. You don't have to be the best, but if you do your best, you're going to be okay. And the other thing that I think is so exciting about this award ceremony, we hope that each of you will go on to be mentors to those that will follow in your footsteps in later years, and that you can mentor them and guide them along the way. Certainly all of you can participate in what we know is going to be expansion and growth for our great state. George Bernard Shaw told us that some people see things as they are and they ask why. He said others see things that may never be and they ask why not. Each of you tonight as honorees should ask why not the best for you, for your family, for your profession, and for your state. Because everybody that's being honored tonight has the opportunity to do whatever you want to do. So I would ask everybody here tonight to join me in extending very sincere congratulations to our 2022 honorees on a job very well done. Congratulations to our honorees tonight.